Hi, Stitcher.
Hi, I'm Keisha.
I'm Laura. Welcome to the Pattern Queens episode 194.
Ooh. This is a channel about cross stitch. Today is October the 26th, and we're so happy to have you here today. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. That always means so much to us. We are here on an overcast fall day.
Yep. And I saw Keisha look up a little and I realized I didn't make the screen so that she could see the date. So
That's okay.
it's no help when your partner
No.
doesn't help you,
I
right?
remember what the day was though, because tomorrow is my dad's birthday.
Oh,
So I
okay.
reverse engineered it.
Okay, that worked. So what is new with you this week?
Well, we're getting into all of the fall spirit. We did a trunk or treat yesterday and got lots and lots of candy. And it was very fun. It was at the city where I work, and they had these little standees that were the exact same size as Owen standing up. And he kept going up to one that was a cat, and he would talk to it and offer it some of his hot dog. He would give it hugs, and the Parks and Rec director came over and was taking all kinds of pictures. So who knows what's going to happen with those pictures?
Well, that'll be fun.
I know. So it was really funny. What's new with you?
Not a whole lot. Just working and trying to keep up with things. And I got a new model.
Ooh,
So
that's exciting.
we'll see. Yeah. But that's really it. We've been packaging, getting everything ready to go out for various boxes and making plans for next year and like all the things. I do want to say here that if you are on the Black Needle Society Facebook group, our monthly chat this month is on Halloween.
Woohoo.
So that's a Friday night and it is from 7 to 11 p.m. We'll post a link in the Facebook group and you could just join through there. It's a Zoom link and we'll just sit up and chat for a while.
Awesome. So everyone should wear their costumes, right?
Well, if you wanna.
Right.
It could be silly. We're getting ready for Spirit Week this next week.
Mhm.
So my school is smart. We do like a campaign week that's anti-bullying.
Mhm.
And so then the Halloween day is always that you get to dress up.
Mhm.
So they're dressing up as their favorite power character
Oh,
or
nice.
fandom.
Nice.
So
That's fun.
yeah. And it lets them, I mean, we no masks,
Mhm.
obviously.
Sure.
But it lets kids and staff alike come in dressed up.
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So, and it'll make an easy week to go in. Tomorrow's just school colors. We can wear jeans if we're participating.
Nice.
So, pajama days one day this week. I mean, there's a backwards day. I don't know if I'm doing that.
See, at work, we decided on a group costume. And so we're all dressing as Dr. Seuss characters. And I am going to be Mr. Brown from Mr. Brown Can Moo Can You.
That's funny. Are you ready to get into it?
Ready.
I got a little bit of surprise stash this week, and it was kind of fun. Um, because Silks for You is in Australia, there have been complications with all of the craziness of being able to ship into the US. So, my um, Floss of the Month club has been behind a little bit. And in fact, I can't tell you what month these are for. I just know that I have made my payments and they are really good about keeping track of it, and they'll get me my things as I'm supposed to get them. So I got two sets. Look at this set.
Ooh.
Very, very cool.
Yes.
And Katie said this one looked really fall. So that ring light may be a little bright and washing it out, but we'll get there. And they always come in cute little organza bags. And then the other one, which is definitely like a me thing, right? Is I can't wait to get these all together on a ring and see what all the colors look like.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay. There is the other set.
That's so pretty.
And this is like spring and fall together.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the blue and the variegated next to it
Uh-huh.
are very springy.
Yes.
But then with the darker one here,
Mm-hmm.
it makes that purple one next to it. Yeah, and they're just numbers, so
Mm-hmm.
no color names. I was trying to tell if it's really black. I think it may
Yeah.
be,
Yeah, I think so.
but with the purple next to it, I feel like it's very
Mm-hmm.
fall, Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So just fun.
Yeah.
And again, it was a surprise that they came. I didn't expect it,
Right.
and they just showed up.
That's exciting.
So it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then you know what? We went right into everything. You did the intro, and I never said anything about, oh, hey, we love your comments. Leave us one.
Oh yeah, we do.
So, we some mornings are just not as fluid.
I'm making Lara film a little bit early so I can get James to a birthday
But
party.
I was already up
Yeah.
at a weird night. So,
Mhm.
anyway, you ready to get into our project?
I am.
Okay, I know we have the first two together.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one, oh, look, I laid stuff right on it. I'll put this down here. This is the first one.
Yes. The planner pattern with the big butterfly.
So it's the 2025
Yes.
planner. If you have not seen the 2026 planner, she has a gorgeous pattern on there.
It's reminiscent of Lara's sweater here. Will fit.
Okay, so mine is on 28 count. Why do I forget? Sandbar by BeStitch Me using her silks, 2/2. And I think that's it, right?
Okay, yeah. And then mine is on 32 count pastel lilac from Wichelt, and I'm using DMC, my own kind of thing, and it's over one.
Awesome. So here they are. I'm playing a little bit of thread chicken right now. Yours is so
It's
tiny.
so tiny.
So the butterfly goes right in here. You can start to see where all of that is. And I am trying to get the rest of the way up to the corner and the little bit across and down, the little bits filled in.
Oh, yeah.
And I am almost to the end of one full skein. And I'd really like to not have to buy another skein for a few stitches.
Right.
So we're going to hope that that works.
And I'll get in here so that you can see mine. So you can see I've hit 3 corners now. I am really loving this. I'm starting on the border around. I have all of the stitches done through today's stitches.
Me too.
So we don't say it that often. We're doing 43 stitches a day so that we finish it on December 31st.
And that's just that number is random. It was from when it's not completely random, but it's random in that it only works from the day that we started.
Yeah, we picked a start date and figured out how many days we had and how many stitches needed to be done.
Was it like June 15th or was it later?
It was
August 15th
I
then?
think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and it was funny because our rationale was that 43 stitches sounds fine, but 46 or 47 sounded too close to 50. Can't do 50 a day.
Whatever works for us.
And then we start on a project on the first day of autumn, and we have to do 65 stitches on it every day.
And that's just how many you'd have to do a day if you did the same number of stitches every day. As you'll see, some of us are more diligent about doing their daily stitches.
I just threw that. And I've done my stitches for today because I had a brain fart moment. I did let it catch up a little last week and I skipped a day because I had done extra on a couple of days. So mine is on a piece of 32 count platinum. I have this off the hoop and you can see this is the piece that was left over in my stash. And it's just kind of perfect. Now mine is 2/2.
So pretty.
And you should hold yours right up there with it so that they can see how tiny. That's I'm like,
yeah,
the same section is like
it's so small. So as you can see, I am behind. But I did finish the first little section. So here is mine. And this is 1/1 on 28 count, just a white linen. And it is an inch if you do it this way. So the stitch an inch.
Each little block is an inch.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I have one extra, so I'll go first.
Okay,
How about that?
sounds good.
I have 3 left.
I've got 2 left. Works. Yes.
Math. We're getting good.
You're so good.
My next one is Nevermore by Lila's Studio. And I had really been bogged down here because I started at the bottom. I got in like 1,100 stitches and all but finished that second band.
That looks so good.
Thank you. I'm really happy with it. It is 36 count Feldspar from Picture This Plus, and it is 1 strand of the called for floss over 2. And I feel like the coverage is really good, even with the black.
It almost looks like it's printed on there. So I guess that's wow.
It's such a fun one, and I would really have liked to go back. Here's the exciting thing. Next, I get to do those little diamonds, and they have all of the fall colors in them.
Fun. My next one is Bats, Cats, Crows, and Pumpkins from Durene Jones. This is a freebie that you can get through her Facebook group. And my fabric is a 14 count Aida from our friend Valerie, a Stitch and Die Co. on Etsy. And I started putting in a little bat. This is just 310. Like I said, it's 14 count. It's a nice tired eyes project whenever I have 2 big projects that are over 1, So I just love it. So it's, like I said, it's a freebie. And she just put out another cool freebie that's kind of this symmetrical thing that's just black cats.
And it's on her Facebook group.
Yes. So join her Facebook group. She does freebies all the time.
And you get previews and you get a lot of good chatter. And oh my gosh, you get to see which Durene Jones projects people are working on.
Yeah, it's a really cool group. So
you kind of have to go la 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 sometimes because
man, she'll put things up on her Facebook group or that she has for sale on Etsy, and I'm like, okay, you have so many things. You have so many things.
Oh, look, you were talking about the black cat, and now she's here. There's Pia. My next one to work on, I think that one was for fall leaves. This one is for, I'm trying to think. I don't know, but it's Another Year Creeps by Ink Circles. And all I had really done was a little bit of border. And so I was trying to get this all worked out. And I had started one of the bones in that corner and getting just over 1,000 stitches in my 2 days. Whoa. Oops, wrong way. Got that much done.
Wow.
So my black ran out. That's why that corner isn't done. And I thought, that's okay, because I got the whole block surrounded. I finished outlining the bones and I filled them all in.
Wow.
So it was a big bunch of work, but really, the filling in went pretty quickly. So I felt like I made really good progress. And there is, now you would think that is just about it, but no, there is still a lot to do on that block. Plus there's stuff around the border. Here's my trick for you guys, because all I had was border for so long. And it all looks the same. Just to help with orientation, I try to leave a needle minder if I can, the right side up. But I also put the yellow in on this corner.
Oh.
And only that one.
That's a good tip.
So that I knew where that went. That's my big
nice.
Help my brain.
That's a good tip.
So that is that.
Awesome. Okay, so then the next thing I worked on, I've almost given it my 250 stitches I was trying for this month, is the Halloween wreath from the Frosted Pumpkin. This is on a piece of 28 count pewter from Picture This Plus, and I'll just fold it so you can see what I've done so far. So this week I worked a little bit more on the bow, And because of the lighting, it's a little hard to see. I did a lot of the light purple in there. So, oh, you can see it there. So,
The ring light is great, but it does
yeah,
wash some things out.
so
Cool.
that's where I am on this. It's so
Nice.
fun.
Okay, and my last one, and I still have one more day to work on it, is Very Scary by Lizzie Kate. And I had been stuck kind of at the bottom of part 2, which is the leaves right below Deliver Us.
Okay.
And I already have that part in.
Wow.
And I have pulled this border. I ran out of floss, 10 stitches from the end. So, but I pulled that down. And because I had a little black left when I finished this band, I went ahead and did the bat that was right there.
Fun.
So, but that is 2 full parts other than finishing off the border. I have a lot of satin stitch to do in here. And I just looked, and the third part down here is like the haunted house and a hill and stuff. There are 2 colors of satin stitch grass.
Oh.
I will be stitching a lot of satin stitch. So anyway, that's where it is. I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
that's it for our whips this week.
Oh.
And I have this. I love this.
Oh yeah, I love that hat.
In my because the little pattern and everything, I have it in my Autumn Lane stitchery bag that we got from the Black Needle in one of the boxes.
That cat cracks me up.
Oh, I just love it. Such a fun design. We love that. That brings us up to plans.
All right. Well, my plans are I still owe some stitches to A Spooky Night from Tiny Modernist. I owe probably like 50 stitches to Halloween Wreath still.
Oh, okay.
I've got to pull out Izzy Decayed. I've got to pull out Orange Tree Sampler. So we'll see. We'll see if I make
We may work on our Orange Tree Sampler in November. Yeah. That's when I'm working on mine.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so
I know yours is part of your 13.
But you know, well, it'll all work out. If I don't make it through the whole challenge, that's okay. I gave it my best.
Yeah, and it's fun to see how far you can get on things. So another thing we want to talk about with plans is that we've hit a busy season here, and there will be a lot of kind of behind the scenes things going on. So we are going to go to an every other week schedule. Kind of. We will be back next week to do our stats. Yes, our wrap up video. And then it will be 2 weeks after that before we're back. And then we'll see how it works around Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah. But we'll be filming about, like, if we film 2 weeks in a row, then it'll be 2 weeks past that. So it'll be in that same feel.
Yeah, it'll be, we'll let you know. We'll let you know as we go. Because, yeah, it's just a busy time. So.
And it'll be so much better to just be able to focus on everything we need to and have good things to show you every couple of weeks.
So, which means you'll get an extra long episode the next time, and you can have more time to stitch on your stuff.
Did you have something else?
No.
Okay. No. I told you that I sent Keisha a crazy list, and I even showed it to you last week. This is what it looks like on a wheel. Oh, so I'll spin and see what will come up. I think that I'm going to let it repeat.
Oh, fun.
I don't think I'm going to make myself get to everything. So
it's just, you're at the mercy of the wheel.
Yes, we'll see what I get to and what I don't.
Watch me take her phone and change the weight for Blackberry House.
That is one that I want to get done. And we'll see if it doesn't get called on here, it may just get pulled out anyway. The 2 that I will work on for sure are my All Together Now and Pandemic, which will be my 2 gridiron grind pieces.
And I'll be pulling out Christmas wreath and Halloween wreath to catch up on those for gridiron grind too.
And I kind of looked through and checked it, and I think that I owe close to 3,000 stitches. It's like 2,600 stitches so far.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be faithful on the altogether now so that I can see how much it actually takes out. I can't do anything extra in October.
Hmm.
And I just gave myself enough grace to just let it go. And I've been tracking
Yeah.
the stitches. So when I get started on it, what I plan to do is take a before photo
Hmm.
and then I'll stitch the first one and take a photo. So when I show it, I'll probably just put up a little montage of how they look,
Yeah.
how it
Nice.
has progressed through.
Yeah. And I have some traveling coming up, and my wreaths will be good travel projects because they're kind of bigger. So,
Good, good. There are things that I would love to stitch, but that's how the wheel ended up because I want to stitch this and this and this and this and
mhm.
this and this and this, and I have to rein it in
Right.
because I have been requiring myself to put 500 stitches in everything but that gridiron grind, but
Hmm.
500 stitches at a time.
Hmm.
And so I don't want to overwhelm myself with big lists.
Right. Right.
And I want it to be fun.
Yeah, for sure.
And the other thing I'll be doing during November is trying to get planning done so that I'll be ready for the 12 days of stitching
Ooh.
in
Yeah.
December. And I already know what my New Year new start is.
Okay.
And I don't think I've told you this, I've been thinking about starts for
Hmm.
2026 because Katie and I, for the last few years, have done um, starts to match the number of the year.
Hmm.
So we were supposed to do 25 this year, we did 24 last year. I always end up with weird numbers and it's hard for me to count my starts because we both model
Hmm.
stitch.
Right. Right.
I don't count those as starts.
Hmm.
So, but I'm feeling like I have some things that I would like to start and then spend some time on
Mm.
and not just set aside.
Sure.
My New Year new start for this year, I think has 200 stitches in it,
Mm.
and that's it.
Right.
And I
Right.
hate that.
Hmm.
So I think next year will be more intentional and we'll see if I have that many starts.
Yeah.
So, and
Yeah.
that's okay too.
Nice. Yeah. Just kind of go with the flow.
And I just found, oh my gosh, you guys know that that Plum Street Samplers has had all of the moons for the seasons.
Hmm.
They just put out that they have Autumn Moon ready to go.
Ooh.
I'm trying to get it where you're not seeing all the glare. There, you get a double image.
There it is.
Oh, I could just do this. Nope,
Nope.
that's worse. Okay.
Technical difficulties. They get us every time.
Okay. But anyway, that's it.
So
Autumn Moon
pretty.
and so good.
Mhm.
That house is just
That's got you all over it.
oh. And the other one that came before that, I'm trying to think where I put a photo of that one. There's one that is autumn harvest etchings, I think is what it's called.
Mm.
And it's from Heart and Hand.
Yes.
And let me see if I have it. Oh, right there.
Ooh.
It did turn sideways. Okay, good. It is called Harvest Etchings. And I've gotten the other ones from the series. So look
Hmm.
how cute that
Ooh.
is.
Owl.
Yeah. And all the fun color leaves.
Mm.
And yeah, I just need that.
Okay.
It's not in yet, but I'm going to have that, which makes me see. So this is how my brain works
Hmm.
and goes through. It makes me want to go back and pull out my other etchings
Right.
and finish one.
Mm. Lara has too many things she would like to do.
I will be okay. So I have spring and summer etchings,
Hmm.
or floral etching one, floral etching two.
Hmm.
That's what it is. And then I have Christmas etchings, which
Hmm.
I started last year. So it might be good to just make that a project that I put a few extra days
Mm.
in December and see how far I get on it.
Yeah.
I haven't even finished one of the three yet. It's okay. We'll get there.
It's fine. We have time.
So, anyway, that's where my craziness has been. Did
Right.
I spark anything with you there?
I haven't even thought about November. So I don't know. I was looking at your crease by, and I was like, could I make that into an annual sal for myself and try to do one every single month? But that's kind of overwhelming, probably.
It's big.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean, we could look at it on I have it on Pattern
Oh, you
Keeper
do.
because when I pulled it out this year, I thought, what is slowing me down on this? Why am I taking so long? Oh, well, Tracy has everything as a PDF.
Sure.
Or nearly everything. And so I went in and just purchased it again. It's worth it to me to buy it again and have it all stored in there and be able to just pull it out and go.
Yeah.
So we'll look at that pattern and
Yeah.
you can kind of look and see if that's really something.
Yeah, I don't know that it is. See, this is just me being like, should I do this? And then the frosted pumpkin. The frosted pumpkin is coming out with another sal. How many sals of the frosted pumpkin do I have? A lot. How many have I finished? Not on any of them. So I'm trying to tell myself that I can always buy it later. I can always buy it later as a finished thing.
You're so funny.
So that's what's happening to me. So I don't have any real concrete plans for November other than don't start everything, Keisha. It'll make you crazy.
Okay, I have a thought for you.
Okay.
Our friend Erin, the hiking stitcher, who is on Flosstube.
Yes.
And she is doing a Hawk Run Hollow, the one that you have Christmas. She's doing a fourth of a block a month, I think is how it's going, or half a block a month, because those are huge.
They're huge, yeah.
And I know that she had some things happen this year, and so she got behind, but she wants to get right back to that. So there you could have like a 2-year plan.
There we go.
How about that?
There we go. That sounds more feasible.
Or a 4-year plan if you do a fourth of a block.
There we go.
I'm trying to help.
She's trying her best.
So, do you think there are enough shenanigans going on?
Oh, yeah. And we could ramble about them forever.
So then there's really nothing left to say except bye.
Bye. Have a good week.